It's 9.5 minutes to 9, the breakfast show at BBC Wiltshire. It's all a bit of a squeeze all of a sudden in the studio, and I'll tell you why in just a moment. Well, this coming Sunday, a very special song is being released. The charity single has been produced and performed by more than 1,000 people from Wiltshire, many of whom are in the studio now. There you go, you see. It's a cover of Green Day's song When September Ends, and the band actually gave the group from Wiltshire the all-clear to officially re-record it. The money being raised will be going to a number of different military charities. Now, the idea to record this came about after the brother of Tracy Rogers from Wiltshire tragically died in Afghanistan in 2009 and was repatriated through Wootton Bassett. Well, I'm joined this morning by, well, as I say, many people who are involved in it. I'm not going to count them all. There's loads of them. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you all for coming in this morning. It's lovely to see you all. Tracy, if you don't mind, I'll start with you. This was your idea. It's taken a long time to get to this point. So, 2 days before the release, how'd you feel?
Well, I think actually it might feel that it's been a long time, but actually it feels like only yesterday that we started this whole thing off. And it has been a whirlwind. It's been incredible. And how do I feel today? I feel very proud, very excited. It's a fantastic video. It's a fantastic single, and I just can't wait for it to be out there.
We're going to play a bit of it for you in a moment, so you're going to hear it for yourself. Did you think the project would ever get finished when you started this? Did you think, yeah, we can do this? Was there any point when you thought, no, it's just not going to happen?
I think we had several of those points, actually.
Well, that's the question. Great question.
You can't see them. They're all nodding behind you. Let's bring in Mark Kenner as well. Mark is the director and producer of the video. You were one of those nodding away here.
Yes, definitely nodding. Good morning. It's great to be here. And, yeah, we had... since the project began in June, we had, a very long journey, lots and lots of problems. But as you can see here, a fantastic team that have kind of, overcome all these problems from road closures. 1 minute we had the road closed, next minute we didn't. And Tracy, any more problems we had, guys?
Rain.
The rain, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the song is released on Sunday. Most importantly, where can people get it?
They can get it from iTunes, Amazon, Napster, available basically through all of those download outlets. So, yeah, from Sunday they can get the single. The video will also be available via iTunes as well, so they can download that. They can watch the video today on YouTube. So it's out there, and we'd love you to go and watch it.
How do we find it on YouTube?
So if you go into YouTube and search for Wootton Bassett Rocks or Wootton Bassett Charity Single, you will find it.
Right, OK, going to do that myself after 9 o'clock. Green Day, you had to approach Green Day, I guess, and ask for their permission. How'd you go about something like that?
It's when you know nothing about the music industry, as I don't, it's quite a tough process. You Google, how do I find out about, it's really sort of complete research piece. Yeah. We eventually managed to get through to the right people. So Warner Chappell owned the music rights in the UK, spoke to those guys. But actually, at the end of the day, it was around networking. So we managed to get a guy who was head of Warner Chappell in the UK to speak directly to Green Day management to enable us to go ahead with the project. Yeah. It was that was also quite a challenging part of the project as well.
But you did it. You achieved it. Now, what are the hopes for this? What ideally, what would you like to happen next?
I think just to raise as much money as possible. To get into the charts would just be a bonus. And there's lots of groups happening at the moment all over. Just, it's out there and people kind of promoting it and getting on board. And the support we've received since we've released it at the beginning of this week is phenomenal. 30,000 hits on YouTube. And people,
wow.
And just overwhelming responses, which is, it's a very emotional project and it's very close to everybody involved. So it's, it's incredible part of something like this.
Do you know, if you've had 30,000 hits on YouTube, if every one of those people that looked on YouTube bought this single, you're in the charts. Big time you're in the charts.
Yeah,
sure. And if they don't, they can donate some money by just texting. So we have a text number set up. It's 70070.
70070.
70070. I sound like Terry Wogan now. 70070. And
we don't fight the flab here,
And if they text RWBR11, space and £, and whatever you want to put in, you know, so you don't have to buy the single, you don't have to download it. But
well, buy the single. Come on, buy
the single as well.
Help us get into the charts. That would be fantastic.
Shall we have a listen?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Well, look, here it is on the radio.
Summer has come and passed. The innocence can never last. Wake me up when September ends. Like my father's come to pass. 7 years has gone so fast. Wake me up when September ends. Here comes the rain again, falling from the stars, drenched in my pain again, becoming who we are. As my memory rests, but never forgets what I lost. Wake me up when September ends.
There it is. It's on the radio for the first time. How does that feel? Yeah, absolutely. A round of applause, I think. Yes. It's out there. It's raising money for so many military charities. It's available. Well, look, Tracy, tell me again. How do we get a copy?
Well, first of all, you can actually go online to either play.com or Amazon and pre-order today, but it's actually out on iTunes and all of the other platforms on Sunday, the 27th, this Sunday coming.
You've got over 1,000 people from Wiltshire who've played a part in this. I'm thinking also, Christmas is coming. If all of those 1,000 people buy a copy for their friends, family, relatives, everyone's going to get one in their Christmas stocking this year. I'm thinking this is all raising money, and it's all, you know, hopefully going to get you into the charts.
Yeah, absolutely. That both would be fantastic. We want to raise as much as we can. To get in the charts would just be a wonderful thing to happen.
I mean, raising the money is fantastic, but also raising awareness is so important as well, isn't it? I think.
Yep.
Lovely to see you all. Is it back to the reality and back to day jobs now?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, look, thank you all very much for coming in this morning. We're going to follow the progress of this. It's When September Ends, and if you go onto YouTube, you can take a look at the video in advance today. You go onto YouTube and search again for Tracy?
Either Wootton Bassett Rocks or wbcharitysingle is actually the name of our channel. And if you just look there, there's lots of videos, but our video is there.
Wootton Bassett Rocks, do a little search. Thank you all for coming in. Good luck.
Thank you.
Right. Thank you very much indeed. Mark O'Donnell is on the way next, talking about the issue of domestic violence. He's joined by the Chief Constable of Wiltshire Police, Brian Moore, in the studio. I'm back tomorrow morning, Saturday breakfast from 6 o'clock.
A passion for Wiltshire life.
BBC Wiltshire.
It's 9 o'clock. I'm Anna Bird.